So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always...
Oh, what has happened here? Quality ball. Mkhitaryan. There will be a throw-in. Dumfries. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And Aslani, Inter Milan, controlling the possession in this early phase. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Bastoni. Oh no, this does not look good. Aslani. Nicked it back promptly. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, and he's through the middle. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they've got rid. They get a throw-in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, sweet feet. Shot at goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Aslani. Inter Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Thuram. Mount could move up a gear here. He's looking wide.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's had it taken off him. Played out to the left flank. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. That's cause for mild irritation. He's going to be disappointed with that. Mount. Mkhitaryan. Forwards and with intent. Ahmad. Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Dumfries gets across to intercept that. And here's Højlund. Højlund! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Martinez. Thuram. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Thuram! By an instinctive save.
To deal with that.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. He gets big, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Inter! and Inter go in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Number 95.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Lautaro Martinez.
Inter Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pass is just off target. And we've reached half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Inter Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Diallo does really well to win the ball there. Zirkzee, good spot, he's seen the run. Carlos Augusto getting this one clear. Thuram. Oh, a delicate chip through. Mazraoui cuts out the pass. Hoyland. Ahmad. Now it's Mount. Ahmad. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Mkhitaryan. Martinez. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's got away. He's got tall. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Excellent challenge there. He's got the shot away! It's in! How very smart. He just got it right.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Ahmad.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Just about up to the hour now. Mount. Hits one! No mistake! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Martinez being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Thuram. Oh, great real chance! Goal! Inter! And they're back in front.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead. Garnacho. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Xerxes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution on the field.
Manchester United have their second corner now.
Number 17, Garnacho. Number 16.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
11,
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Number 37.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Number 56.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Menu. And the shot! Taken back almost at once. There's the hit! Should have equalised.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Manchester United have their third corner. Dumfries tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great ball if he can get there. Thuram. He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Lautaro Martinez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that's well spotted. Into the last 5 minutes. Played back in. Back into the middle. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Inter can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Substitution.
Inter Milan are making a change now. That's played into space. No, he's not getting his way this time. And that's gone loose. That's a lovely, neat pass. Can he get it through? Well, that's been cut out, well played. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, what shapes to shoot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Inter Milan have reclaimed it. Shifted upfield. Oh no, and again! And he's straight offside. And that is that. Inter Milan can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. Martinez,
And
voted
now,
man of the
please
match,
turn
and
towards the
deservedly
screen for a
so.
Special presentation featuring our
And after
guest
all of that, Jim,
performers
what are you
today.
thinking?
Inter definitely...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This fella Martinez is the latest striking talent to emerge from Argentina, and the way he likes to operate from deeper positions draws comparisons with some of the very finest from his country. More of an auxiliary striker in my view, though. Wants the ball to feet, and he's better playing off a centre forward, so he's someone to watch.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to get it away. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that was very necessary. Thuram! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Thuram simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Quarter of an hour played. Thuram is in a really good position out wide. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Martinez. And he's there to belt it away. That's headed upfield. Inter Milan are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Well, there's the clearance. Ashlani.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Barcola.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gonzalo Ramos. It's a great ball. Oh, nice touch. Has a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Good ball over the top. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. There's the hit! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Après 30 minutes de jeu par le numéro 9.
Inter Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And it's played forward. Dumfries with the clearance. Marquinhos. Chance to finish. Good strike, quite an alarm. And it's Marquinhos. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Marquinhos cuts a frustrated figure. He's through and all alone! Chance! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's being shifted off it. Doué. Threads one in, and that is expertly dealt with. And now the hit! And yes, it's there! A goal at a really telling moment.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Nuno Mendes. And Marquinhos. And the half-time whistle goes. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Inter Milan and into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he welcomes it in. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, special! That is a special goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And with that goal comes comfort. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Inter Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Great defending, strong and determined. Kvaratskhelia. Asllani. Now it's Thuram. Always onto this. And he's running through. Thuram. That's really well cleared. And they're back on the ball again. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Dumfries cuts out the pass. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Shot a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action, That's another really clever finish.
Inter Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Martinez proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Can he get away here? Mendes can get it clear. Gonzalo Ramos. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good spread. João Neves. And here's Ramos. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gonzalo Ramos. And he's got the beating of his man.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that part. He's one-on-one, real chance! He scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 87, le numéro 14, le numéro 29, le
Oh, he
numéro 5,
really got hold of that.
le numéro
Look,
51,
his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
le numéro 10, le numéro 19, le numéro 17, le numéro 8, le numéro 3. Changement.
And it's Dembele. He won't be happy with that one. Bastoni. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kimpembe. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's picked his way through. And they've got a throw. Aslani. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bastoni wins the duel this time. Nuno Mendes. And here's Ramos.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Mendes got a long way forward to join the attack. Chips it through. And he's taking no chances there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Martinez. Inter Milan have a free kick.
Attention.
The changes then in
changement.
quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
He's put his foot right through that one. DiMarco. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's found a way past. Aimed beyond the defence.
Temps additionnel.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And the counter is on. 5 minutes to add. Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Can he latch on to this? Bastoni gets over and intercepts. Can he finish? Correa.
If they want to...
And that's it. Inter Milan, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Thuram taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Inter definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.